Good morning, everyone. Happy Labor Day. Yes, yes. And let's say hello to our first guest here. I saw Jacob was first. It's not showing up on my screen, but here is John Fox. Good morning, John. Ellie, good morning to you. There's Jacob. Good morning. And we got Jordan J. Good morning. Thanks for coming by. Here's Empower Fit by Amber, taking a break from her workout. Good morning. And we've got Frickin' Frack. Good morning to you. Happy Labor Day, Brew Crew. Yes, yes. Well, thanks for everyone coming by this morning. I know it's early. It is, it's 7:30 for me. 9:30 for the East Coast. 8:30 for Central. JV, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. So, yeah, I think I can get back in the swing of things with my Coffee with Brewer shows. Maybe not be every week, but a little bit more often than I did over the summer. Had to take a break. It was pretty busy, especially for the month of July and August, really. July. Oh, thanks, Jacob. Appreciate that. July, as you know, I was with Beard Respect at Worlds. I also went out to visit my mom. And then my wife and I went out to Utah to celebrate our 50th birthday out in Zion and Bryce Canyon and the Bonneville Flats. And we also went to the Great Basin in Nevada. It was a great week. Lots of hiking. A great way to spend our 50th birthday together, which was the same week. We were born the same week, just 4 days apart. And then in August, my wife and I went to Europe. We went to Italy, Greece, and Turkey, and had a couple weeks out there. It was great. Just getting back into the swing of things back home. Not too much planned for this fall. We have a beer competition in a couple weeks in South Dakota, and then a conference to go to for work, New Orleans in October. Other than that, I think it's pretty open. Got some family coming out for Thanksgiving, but I think I can do this coffee show a little bit more consistently. Things are slowing down a little bit. What's up, Romy? Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. And so let's talk about coffee. And today I'm going to be brewing some Dark Side coffee roasters. This was a gift from Jason Klein when I saw him in July out at Worlds. And this is a Pennsylvania coffee company called Dark Side, small batch roasted. And this is called Appalachian Trail, which is a medium dark roast, sourcing from Indonesia and Brazil. So we'll be taking a look at that. Yeah, I'm catching up, John. You're right. What are you guys drinking today? Mike Romy, he is sipping on some Scribbles coffee this morning, which is directly next door to Bent Tree. So he's seen dark roast. Okay. I need to clean my glasses this morning. But what else is everyone drinking this morning? Amber, are you drinking a protein drink with your coffee? Did you put protein in your coffee? That's how I would do it if I was working out like that. Jay Jacked Up is drinking Raven Spirit coffee. I still need to get some of that. I plan to. Yeah, just haven't yet. Let's prep this. As you know, I use a pour over Chemex, and I'm going to use this paper filter. I'm just going to run some water through it first, get that paper taste out. John Fox drinking Starbucks French roast. Need to step up my coffee game. I'm still doing random K-cups mostly. Okay, all right. Collagen in the coffee, good. Good. Starbucks fall blend, very good. Bob drinking Too Tired Coffee Company, full throttle chocolate. Nice, nice. Jordan J, Death Wish Coffee, dark roast. Did up some Black Cat coffee, which will be next up when the container is empty. Nice. You think I would enjoy Raven Spirit? Yeah. Yeah, Gokhan, he's a coffee snob like me, I think. So I bet he did pick some good coffee. One of the things I plan on doing is a video on how to make Turkish coffee. Because when I was in Turkey, I picked up some coffee, and there's a specific way to make Turkish coffee because of the way they grind it. It's very, very, very fine. And it requires me to use a stove. So I think I'll just make a video to show that process. Terry Lynn's drinking pumpkin spice decaf by Carabasset. Nice, nice. All right, so let's get this coffee laid out and start brewing. Let's do a split screen here. This lined up. Zeroed out. And we'll do about 30 grams of coffee. This was already ground that he got me. All right, we got 30 grams. Move this around a little bit. All right, and then zero this out again. And we're gonna pour in 450 grams of water. Let me know in the chat, is the music too loud? It's louder than I usually have it, but I don't want it to be over, not over my voice. That drip. Just a tad. Let me turn it down. Turn it down a little bit. There we go. So anything fun going on for Labor Day? Not for me, just kind of lounging. It was a 4-day weekend for me because I don't work Fridays. Did a lot of work, academic work over the weekend. I am studying for certification in integrative psychiatry, and I have like 1,000 hours of classes to do. So I've been trying to knock those out as much as I can every day. And doing some prep work for my upcoming private practice that I'm establishing. Other than that, I've been, my wife's been working all weekend, so I've just been making dinner for her every night. Get this, been making Mediterranean dishes for some reason. Once tree branch was overhanging the street, some random car just drives up, snaps it off and left. It was thick and it took some effort. Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. Painting the bedroom. Oh. I think the worst part about painting is prepping, I think. It's getting all the taping it out. Going to head to the beach for a couple hours. Nice. Then grocery store and then my usual end of the weekend chores. Yeah. Grinding away at leather orders. Good, Jacob. That's good. I think that's good for you. Keep you busy. I hope Terry's doing okay. Hope she's feeling better. Born Beer Dave, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. If you haven't already, check out Dave's video he published this morning, about a half hour ago, talking about some True North blends. We are still brewing. We're about 300 grams right now. Heading to the car wash, going to the gym, and get this beer under control to go see my sister this evening. Nice. Talking their bed beard for now, yeah. Yep. In the ceiling, yeah, we're down to the closet, trim and doors now, yeah. Yep. While we're brewing this, let's take a look at their website. So this is the Appalachian Trail that I am brewing right now from Dark Side. Smooth, medium body and mild acidity. And a rich caramel sweetness and earthy flavors, cocoa notes, and smoky undertones. Peru and Indonesia. Coffee blend is a mixture of 2 or more different coffees. These coffees can be from different countries. Oh, nice little explanation there. But you can get this for $19, and you can get it fine, coarse, auto drip, or whole bean, and up to 5-pound bag, which... How much is a 5-pound bag? $82. Okay. And about them, there's nice. There's their roaster. Very cool. Darkside Coffee Roasters, bringing people together over a cup of coffee for a long time. Since 2006, they've been making custom coffees out of Ligonier, Pennsylvania. And in doing so, we have come to produce great hand-picked and sorted coffees. They are small batch. Very cool. I wonder if they have a store. I wonder if they have a cafe. Maybe not. Looks like it's probably like warehouse or, you know, small office, small business office. Coffee roasting there. Look at those beans. All right, we're at 450 grams. So we're just going to continue brewing this. And then we'll get to the tasting. Free shipping with purchase over 60 bucks. That is awesome. And it looks like they just sell coffee. Oh, they do stock it at different places around Pennsylvania. Let's see if a couple places in Pittsburgh. No Philly, doesn't look like. Bethel Park is close to Philly, I think. Or no, that's Pittsburgh. That's close to Pittsburgh. There's some lattes. And yeah, I don't think they have a storefront. And it doesn't look like they have any merch either. Just coffee, which is fine. No problem with that. Oop. Good explanation of the different roasts that they do. All right. So we are almost done with the brewing here. Catch up in the chat here. I'm starting to think that a lot of the shot bears I see are probably just fed beard. They get it together at some point. Random people probably think I'm a mess all the time. Yep. All right, let's get rid of this camera. Squeeze out a few more drops. Let's take a look. Very light brown. A little bit amber color in there from my view. It's kind of got an earthy smell. Give it a couple minutes to cool down. What's up, Juan? Good morning. Good to see you here. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate ya. I wonder when YouTube will offer the edit option in the chat so I can start looking like I graduated high school. Oh, good one, Romy. Good one. Yeah, I sometimes do that too. Like you're just typing away, don't even look at it, press send, and like they changed your word after you typed it, or you misspelled it. Not a strong smell off the brew. Now out of the bag, I can smell the caramel. And some earthy tones, I would say. Not smoky, not nutty. Not smelling that off the brewed cup either. Like it said, it was a medium roast, medium/dark. So not expecting the smoky or nuttiness or chocolatey taste. But just from the brewed cup, just an earthy smell. Brain and fingers don't converse most times, yeah. And yeah, thanks, Juan. Appreciate you. Peppery, earthy note. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, I think this is cooled off enough. Let's get a taste test. Not getting a caramel taste. It's an earthy taste, I would say. Nothing like smoky or nutty, like I said before. A little bit of fruitiness. I would say like a hint of citrus and earth tones. Definitely not getting that caramel taste though. It's good coffee though. I do like it. I drank most of the bag before doing the show, in July when I got it. I just saved a little bit for this show. Dark Side Coffee Roasters. This is, like I said, medium dark, Indonesia and Brazil. Appalachian Trail. Appalachian Trail goes through Pennsylvania, so that might be close to where their town is. That was always a dream of mine, to hike the entire Appalachian Trail. Could never find 6 months to take off of work to do it. Do I ever try sugar in your coffee? I've gone through phases in life where I drink sugar and creamer or milk. But I'd say probably the last, I don't even know. At least 7 years I haven't had any, I don't add sugar or milk or creamer to the coffee. Now, one thing I will be doing when I make the Turkish coffee video is I will be putting sugar in it, because that's the ingredient. That's like the recipe for Turkish coffee. Yeah, putting sugar right away. Yeah. You just kind of have to break free from it. Taking the sugar away from coffees, you'll be able to taste the coffee a lot better, like the natural taste, and get that natural sweetness from coffee. But it's going to take like several weeks to get that sugar memory out. Like, you're going to think black coffee tastes horrible probably for a couple of weeks, because sometimes you notice the caramel chocolates as it cools to room temp. Okay. All right. I'll just burn my tongue. I need the caffeine. Yeah. Kev likes coffee in his creamer. Yeah. Mr. Creamer Mike, right? Coffee without sugar is so good. I agree. I don't know why I was putting coffee and creamer in my coffees all the time. I wasn't really drinking small batch coffees at the time either. I was only drinking Starbucks French roast bulk that I bought from like a Sam's Club. And when I would get coffee at a drive-thru, I would always get like cream and sugar added to it. But when I was trying to lose weight, I was like, I'm cutting out the cream and sugar, which really helped. And ever since, I've kind of discovered different coffee companies, fresh small batch roast, and got into trying to identify different taste out of different roasts. And if there was sugar in there, I don't think I'd be able to pick it up. It would probably change the taste a little bit. It might enhance it, but it also might take it away. So I really enjoy just black coffee. And I enjoy the fact that it's a low calorie drink, less than 5 calories. So yeah, coffee without sugar tastes so good. Ever since I had to fast for blood work a while back, I've been black only. I tried cream since and was weirded out. Felt artificial. Yeah. Yeah. And that's a good point. When you have blood work ordered and they say nothing to eat or drink after midnight, you can drink water and you can drink black coffee. That's okay. It will not affect the blood test. However, so most blood tests, like if you're getting cholesterol checked, basic blood panel, I'm sure there are some tests that caffeine could affect, especially like if testing like adrenal glands or something like that. But I think the only time there's sugar in my coffee is when I go to the coffee shop. Yeah. Grew up drinking Folgers with enough cream and sugar to give you diabetes past year or so, with small batch just going black or half and half only. Yeah. Some countries add powdered milk to their coffee. Probably. Try a pinch of salt in your grounds when brewing. I've heard that, and it takes like I think it's supposed to take away the bitterness when you do that. But I'm in for the full experience. So with this coffee, I would recommend them. Dark Side's pretty good cup of coffee. I had tried one other flavor, which was the Reckoning, and it was pretty good. I can't remember the specific taste, but it was smoky almond and cocoa notes from Indonesia, and it was a dark roast. I think it was definitely a dark roast as compared to this medium dark roast. JB only do black. Dig the bitterness. Not really the bitterness, but definitely enhance the flavor. Okay. Maybe I'll do some experimenting with that. Like with the coffee that I normally drink and know the flavor of, like Good as Gold coffee is my daily coffee. Maybe I'll try some salt just to experiment with that a little bit. But yeah, that's it for, I think, Dark Side Coffee. Pennsylvania small batch, Appalachian Trail. Earthy notes. I'm not tasting the caramel. It could be there if I brew it differently, but with the pour over, not really tasting it. Keep an eye out for my Turkish coffee video that's going to be coming out soon, where I'm going to show you how to make Turkish coffee with basically minimal tools, because I don't have like a special Turkish pot. I'm going to use a saucepan, which will work just as well. And make sure to check out Born Bearded Dave's video he published today. I think Justin Summers got a video publishing today. And then, of course, tonight is Monday Night Mayhem. And Monday night with DNC. But thank you everyone for stopping in. I'll have to try that. Would I sprinkle that into the grounds prior to brewing? Yeah. So like if you have a pour or a pot, just sprinkle it on top of the grounds before you brew the coffee. Yep. All right, JB. Yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping in today. Frickin' Frack, you left a message about 9 tonight. That was the other night when I had the 9 p.m. episode. It's not tonight, just to clarify for you. But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming in for the show. And I'll see you guys in the other streams. And I possibly will have another stream this weekend or Friday. Maybe Friday or this weekend. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Yep. Appreciate you. Hey, me, new brew cap. The brew crew cap. Yep. All right, everyone. Take care. Have a great day. And cheers.